I forgot. I didn't reset my area. The walls are off a little bit. The walls are off a little bit. Wait, is the music really quiet? I might have to turn up a little bit. I can barely hear it. What is that? What is that? What's this? What's this? Oh, that's really loud. Is that better? Whoa, that's too loud probably. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Junior, thank you. Or Joyce? No, Chalky? I didn't say your name. Thank you for the heart. Thank you.
Juicy says. Josie.
Josie. Mussy. Mussy. Josie. Mussy. Josie. Josie. How'd you find me, by the way? You came in here really quick on TikTok.
Checkersford says hello.
Hello to you too. Checkers board. Josie. It's short for Jocelyn. Did I say it right? Jocelyn. Making sure the waist tracker worked as well. Thank you for the heart, me. Do claps for you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Very kind. Yes, thank you. We're just gonna hang out here. I was trying to play Final Fantasy 11. It didn't work out so great. I went into a mine, and there's a lot of skeletons. Too many skeletons. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing this. I ain't got time for this. I don't need that gear that bad right now. But yeah, it was fun to play there a little bit though. Hope you're all having a wonderful December. I don't know, I'm talking like that. Because I can. Because I can. I'm gonna draw hearts on the wall. Is this pink? Is this pink? I don't know if this is pink or not. It's kind of like a bright pink. I should draw a Christmas tree. It's kind of a light because it kind of goes lighter. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Let me draw a little Christmas tree too. Whoop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. There we go. Christmas tree. Ta-da! I put a little ornaments on it too. Maybe like classic. Let me draw like little lights on it. Draw little lights on it. Am I lagging? Hopefully not. Did I put too many red lights on there? No, I didn't. That's enough. Let's put some blue lights on there too. I'm making cookies with my dad. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, I keep going all over the place. Well, I'm glad you're making cookies with your dad because that sounds adorable. I actually had hot chocolate before I started streaming. I ran out of milk though. I had to use some almond milk. It was like half milk, half almond milk. It was still pretty good though, but it's better with actual milk. Well, lactose-free milk. You want to see my beans? Here you go. There's my beans. There's my magic. Well, they're not magic. There's my claw. But the beans are also magic in other ways. Because you look at them, it gives you comfort. Can you draw a gingerbread man? I don't have that color. I don't have color of gingerbread. I could make it, I don't know. Make a purple one. Make it like a white one. Let's pretend it's a sugar cookie. Wouldn't sugar cookie be kind of like yellow? What's this? Dark ferret? Hello, dark ferret. Well, yellow because like sugar cookie. Oh, sugar cookie's white, right? I guess it's not yellow. It's white. Whitish. I mean, you could put stuff on cookies and like frosting it and stuff. Let's see if I remember what a gingerbread man looks like. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't do voices. I think it's like this. Kind of like this. I don't know. And then you put some red gumdrops on there, possibly, or a little sprinkles on it. Depends on the butter and the sugar color. True. Butter's kind of like yellowish, slightly. But the flour is kind of whitish typically, unless it's whole grain. And it's probably like a brownish or tan color. And then the granule white sugar is white. And then there's brown sugar.
Simpson says cookies.
That's a little too realistic. What do you mean it's too realistic? What do you mean? Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, I'm yelling at your face. Sometimes I yell at people's faces, okay? We'll do some buttons on it. We'll pretend they're gumdrops, alright? Or throat lozenges, if you're sick. Put some throat lozenges on your gingerbread, if you're not feeling well. Maybe I'll also put a red nose on them. Maybe a little red nose. And some lips. Then we're making a clown. We're making a clown gingerbread. What's typical frosting color? White. I guess you could put anything in. It could be anything. We'll give it. Is this blue? I can't tell what color this is. We'll give it blue eyes. Okay. There you go. Gingerbread clown man. There you go. What kind of cookies are you making, by the way? I think I like. Well, sugar cookies are yummy. I also like chocolate chip with what is it? Walnuts in it. That's kind of yummy too. Or just chocolate chips are yummy as well. I'm gonna put some blue in the tree like it's Christmas lights. Some blue, not too much blue. I put too much blue in there. And then we'll also put, what's the other colors? Green. They do put green there, right?
Checkersburg says shortbread cookies are my favorite.
Shortbread? What does that taste? What does that taste like? Is that like sourdough bread? I'm smelling it. I'm smelling it with my long nose. Is it just bread? Is it sweet bread? I don't know stuff, so you have to explain stuff to me slowly. We'll put some green in there, even though the tree's green too. At least it'll be neon, so they'll actually pop a little bit. They'll pop out.
Dingus 2024 says, "I'm making ginger molasses cookies tomorrow for my mother-in-law."
Oh, that sounds wonderful too. Ginger molasses. Isn't there like a little bit of molasses and brown sugar, I think, too? I'm making ginger molasses. I read that twice. Well, never mind. I read it, then I read it again. Ginger molasses cookies. Sounds yummy. I think the gingerbread man needs a hat. Give him a Christmas hat. Let's pretend it's made of frosting. With red. I use a lot of red. No, actually we need a white cat.
Says, what a cutie.
Thank you. You're talking about me and the cookie. We'll give it a psychedelic hat because that's what a clown wears, psychedelic hats. There you go. And I need to put the white fluffy rim of the hat. I'll just do circles. That'll make it look fluffy. There you go, fluffy, and then a fluffy on the end there. There you go. There's a festive gingerbread man. Gingerbread. No, it's like sugar cookies, but even simpler. Flour-wise, think close to pie crust. So pie crust is very basic. It's very basic. It's literally flour and ice butter. I think that's it, basically. Oh, maybe a little flour. Well, you need flour, and you think you need. Do you put any water in there? It's like butter, ice butter, and then flour. I don't know if there's anything else in there. Maybe a little pinch of salt. I don't know. Why you pinch the salt? I don't know why I'm pinching the salt. Sometimes you want to pinch the salt. Am I missing any colors in here? As I yell. Is purple a color that is in the lights? I guess it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. It's creative. It's creative drawing time. There you go. Put some purple in there. Alright. I don't have any brown though, because I don't know why. I don't have a frying pan, so I'm gonna use the red for the bottom part of the tree. Okay. Okay, there we go. There you go. That's the bottom part of the tree. It's kind of pink and glowy. My husband is new to your stream. Can he see the beans? Yeah, you can see my can of beans. It's bush beans. I store it in the kitchen. You can see them. You want to see? You want to see my can of beans? They're pretty yummy. You gotta warm them up though. It can make you a little bit gassy though, so don't eat too many. Well, you could if you want. I mean, sometimes it give you gassy. I'm not sure.
It's Key 92 says, Ziggbee, can you see my new profile picture? If not, don't worry about it.
Can you see my new profile? I'm yelling. I don't know why I'm yelling. Oh, I'll show the beans first though. I was just joking about the can of beans. These are the beans right here. See? You can see my beans right there. Look at them. The reason you look at them is because they give comfort sometimes. Mainly my voice, but also the beans. Maybe both. I don't know. It depends on you. You be you, okay? How do I see your profile picture, Sky? I guess I could click on the Twitch. And then click on... Wait, how do you see your profile... You're on TikTok, aren't you? I can't see your profile picture on TikTok. I'd have to get my phone. Actually, the phone's there, isn't it? I see it! Can you see my new profile picture? Isn't it your character? I think it's your character, Sky. W beans, thank you. Thank you for saying my beans are W. That means win if you don't know all the cool hip slang on the internets. People say W for a win, and a win is typically a good thing. That's why they shorthand it to a W. Sometimes lowercase because they don't want to push the caps lock or push the shift key because it takes too much effort. That's why you like to use one word. So W is win, which is good. I hope you learned something today. You're welcome. This is Ziggbee on Xanax. Is Xanax calm you down? The Xanax? I didn't take any Xanax though. I didn't take any though. I don't have a prescription for that yet. Maybe I should get some. How do you get Xanax? Anybody know how to get that? I'm just asking for a friend. Ziggbee! What? Why are you yelling in my chat? You woke me up. I'm trying to sleep in here. You gotta keep it down. Madeline! Treadway says, I haven't seen you in a while. That's because I don't upload TikToks, and TikTok doesn't usually push your content unless you upload TikToks, and I don't do that. I sound like the guy from Office about the stapler. I had a stapler, what happened to my stapler? And I talk about TikTok that way. I didn't upload TikToks. I need to upload TikToks to be seen on TikTok. Does anyone know about TikTok? I need to upload TikToks. I sound like that guy a little bit. That's what, not on purpose, so it's by accident. Madeline says, no, but I haven't been in your lives for a while. How long is a while, though? Is that like a year? 2 years? How long are we talking about? That sounds like a long time. A while. It's been a wild time without you, my friend. But I think about you all the time, so come by again. It's been a wild time without you, my
Space
friend.
Code 21 says, yep, yours, I think.
I'm back, thank you. Hello, Crystal Gem, welcome back. I'm glad you can find me again. I'm glad you could find me again. Here's some beans for you, okay? Oh, somebody wanted a hug earlier, too. I think it was costume one. If you want a hug, I'll give you a hug, an early hug right now. Only if you want, though, okay? It's only consensual hugs around here, because you're not supposed to just hug people randomly, because that's weird. Come here and hug me if you want. Only if you want, though, okay? Here you go, give you a hug. There you go. I'm very proud of all of you for hanging in there, and life is hard, and I'm glad you woke up this morning, because it's hard to wake up in life. And be strong, okay? And be brave, and be yourself, and learn what brings you joy. Regardless of what people say, you have to find joy, because if you don't find joy, then you'll be sad forever. And sometimes people want you to be sad forever, because they don't know how to find joy themselves, and they only know how to cringe to things. So don't let those people that cringe all the time cause you problems, okay? Because it's your life. You only have one life, okay? You gotta live out how you want and have fun, okay? Because you're running out of time. You're running out of sweet times. The clock is kicking. The Reaper is coming. Oh, sorry, that got a little dark a little faster. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. Madeline! No, it's been like 2 months. That's still a long time. That's still a very long time. I'm gonna get really uncomfortably close for a second, okay? That's been a really long time. Does my breath smell? I can't tell. I've had hot chocolate though, so it probably just smells like hot chocolate. You're welcome, Crystal Gems. I assume for the hug, not for me trying to breathe my stinky breath on you.
Checkersbird says, boop the snoot.
Okay, thank you. You can boop the snoot. Why are you apologizing, Madeline? What'd you do? Did you steal a cop car?
Festive says,
Okay, sorry.
yes, like sweet hay.
Okay, thank you. Sweet hay. That's what my breath smells like. It might make you sneeze then because of hay fever. Have you ever been in a field with grass and got sick from hay fever? I did once. I haven't been here for a while. I feel bad. Don't feel bad, Madeline. Why are you feeling bad? You gotta live your life. You can't be in the same place forever. You'll be stagnant. You'll be frozen in time. You'll be static. You'll be in stasis. No, you don't want that. You gotta live life. Do different things. Experiment. Try things. Stimulate your mind. You gotta have life enrichment. Is your life rich yet, Madeline? Do things to enrich your life, and your brain will be happy once again. Follow the joy. Follow the joy where it leads you. Madeline says, it's been a lot. I just went through a traumatic breakup. That's horrible. That's really horrible. Breakups are horrible. It tears your soul apart. It tears your heart apart. You feel broken and empty and so alone in the world. It's nothing but darkness and loneliness. But you know what? That's only temporary. It might feel like it's going to be forever, but it's not going to be forever, because eventually time heals you slowly and you get strong again, and hopefully you learn some lessons from those experiences, and hopefully some of the time you spent with that person, hopefully it wasn't all awful. Maybe you had some small moments of joy, and you can remember those small moments of joy and forget about all those horrible moments. But remember the horrible moments though, because you need to remember this and learn from those so you don't repeat them again.
68 says, hi again, Ziggbee.
Hello to you too, Strawberry. Welcome back. Welcome back from the land of paradise. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, Strawberry. Hi again, Ziggbee. Hello, Strawberry. I read your message twice. I don't know why. Thank you for the donut. I don't need those calories though, but thank you, Rock, the dog, the doggo.
Says, what about when ARS just ghosts you suddenly and never messages again?
Wait, what? Let me read that and think about that for a moment. What about when a RS? What's what RS stand for? Relationship? No. Reserved spouse? No. Reigning situation? No. RS. Reservation star? No, that's not what it is either. I don't know what you're going to tell me what RS is first, but I'll read the rest of your message. Just ghosts you suddenly and never messages again. Relationship is correct. Oh, okay. What about when a relationship just ghosts you? Well, that is a problem. What you can do is sometimes people can forget, and it doesn't feel good to be forgotten about. It feels awful. It feels awful. What you can do is message them maybe one more time, unless you did a lot, then that's kind of obsessive and probably a little bit too much, overwhelming. Because if you try really hard over and over again and they're just like ghosting you, that means they're kind of done. They're not interested, and you shouldn't waste time on people that are not interested in you. You should only spend the time to people and give time to people your time that appreciate your time. And if they're ghosting you for reals and they don't appreciate your time, they're doing you a favor by ghosting you, because then you don't have to bother with their time, because your time is valuable and you can find people that value your time. So it's okay. It happens. I know it's hard to just move on, but you can do that, because if you have self-confidence and you feel good about yourself, then if people don't want to talk to you, you're like, they're lost, because I'm a wonderful person. I'm great. I like myself. I like what I do. I'm happy. I'm going to find people that are happy too. And if you do that, you'll be okay. Because people are going to ghost you. You're going to get rejected. It's going to happen quite frequently, actually, because that's how it works. Everyone's different. Everyone's at different points in their life, different experiences, different maturities. And you got to find people that value you as you are right now. And over time, you might change. It's very possible. Things are never the same in life. Everything's always changing. Never static, never frozen in time. And that's a good thing, though, because if you're stuck in a bad moment or a bad place in your life, that means you won't be there forever, because it has to eventually change to something else. It could be worse. You could be worse. It could change to something worse. But it could equally turn to something better, too. And you know what helps that, too? If you try to do positive things, even with the little things. Because if you keep doing little things, they can add up. But don't overextend yourself. If you overextend yourself, you will have very thin amount for yourself. You have less love for yourself. So you have to be strong enough to be okay and love yourself and be strong enough to do your daily stuff. And then maybe sometimes open up to people and be like, hello, do you like the stuff I like? Oh, do you value my time? Okay, cool, let's hang out. And then you maybe have connections. But usually you won't, though, and that's okay. Because you can't be friends with everybody. It's not possible. It's unrealistic. And it's not fun, because that's too much work. We don't have time to be friends with billions of people. Is there billions of people on Earth yet? I think there's millions, definitely. But is there almost a billion? Anyways. Sorry, I cough on you, sorry. Don't worry, it's not COVID. I don't have COVID. It's impossible for me to have COVID. I'm a fictional character. Okay, was that enough information? I think I kind of cleared it up a little bit. Hopefully it was helpful. You're welcome.
Burb says 8 billion people.
There's no way there's 8 billion people. That's a lot of soul to steal. No, I'm just kidding. Is there that many people for real though? That doesn't even make sense anymore. That's too big of a number.
Zesty says,
Yes, there are. Oh my. Oh lordy. Oh lordy, what have you done? Why is there so many people? Why is there 8 billion people? That's too many souls. Too many souls. What do we do with all these souls? Sorry, I kind of ran on a tangent. That's a lot of people. I can't even, you can't, if I like every day was like talks, like 1 minute, I couldn't see all the people. Even if it was like a second, would I have a time to talk to every people? If every second it was like, hello, 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 I don't think I'd be able to say hello to everybody. It's not even possible. That breaks my brain. Breaks my little ferret brain. Lots of people to filter through. Exactly. Zesty's got it. Zesty's got the exploits for you. If there's 8 billion people here, let me tell you a secret about magic and possibilities. And about impossibilities. What's an impossibility, everybody? That's something that cannot. It's inimaginable. It's impossible. How could that even happen? How could that happen? You throw a coin and it bounces off the wall different ways and the bird grabs it and the airplane hits it and it falls in a trash can, does a little dance and hits a keyboard. It's impossible for things to happen like that, right? No, it's improbable, which means, let's say there's a hard thing, like a 1% chance, right? And you do it one time to try to get it. That's 1%. But you do it again, now you got 2% chance, kind of, roughly, not really exactly, but it does increase it slightly as you keep doing it. The point being, the more things you try, the more you do of the thing, the higher the chance of it being success. To the point where if you have infinity time, you can do basically anything. Let me say that again. Let me get a little closer and say it. I'm being dramatic. If you have infinite time, you can do anything. And don't have a failure of imagination. I mean anything. I'm not talking about win the lottery. I'm talking about make new existences. To be a deity. To do any and everything. Sorry, that was a tangent. I'm sorry, that was a tangent. I apologize for that. But my point being, the more things that happen, you keep doing, the more possible it is to be possible. Does that make sense? I'm not very good at explaining stuff. So essentially, if there is 8 billion people here, you're guaranteed, you're basically guaranteed to find somebody that will value your time and love you for who you are. Did you know that? It may not be easy to find. I didn't say it would be easy, but with that amount of a pool of people, it's pretty much guaranteed, okay? Doesn't matter who you are or what you look like, what you know, anything. There's somebody that would value you and your time. Now, what you do with them, that's different though, because if you're looking for like true love and stuff, that can also be found, but that's also complicated. It depends what kind of relationship you want and being honest with yourself and with each other and communicating well, because it's really important to communicate, because if you never share what you want, then how will people know? Because people aren't mind readers, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because you have to read people's mind, the horrible things that are in people's heads, probably not, honestly. But that's not how it works. So you have to communicate what you want and express yourself. And if you express yourself and people are like, no, I don't like that part of you at all, then it's like, oh, okay, that's fine. We don't hang out with them so much then, because they obviously do not enjoy the same things you'd enjoy. But I'm not saying if someone doesn't enjoy everything you like, you should get rid of them. I'm saying like, if you're different, wait, oh my gosh, it's so hard to explain this stuff. Do I have to explain all this stuff? Does this make sense to everybody? Albert says, speaking of, me and my boyfriend, Handler, because you were a pup, just put in an offer to buy an apartment and it got accepted. So now I am nervous. It's okay. You know why? It's okay to be nervous. It's expected to be nervous in any relationship, okay? Even if it's a great relationship, you can have nervous energy about, oh, what's going to happen? I just don't know what's going to happen, because we can't tell the future because we're not psychic, and we can't tell the future, which is a good thing, because if we could tell everything in the future, it wouldn't be very exciting or fun, because we just know everything's going to happen and be like, oh, that's going to happen next, who cares? So, that's a good thing. Another thing, if it doesn't work out well, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. There's more possibilities out there, a lot of possibilities. You can find new things and try new things. You're not stuck in that situation forever if you really don't want to, because you have the power to choose. You have the power to choose to be like, no, I don't want this anymore. I'm unhinged. I want to be radical. I want to be chaotic. I'm going to just do whatever. You can do anything you want. It's fine. You can go out and just steal stuff from stores. Don't do that though. That's illegal. You're getting in trouble for that. But my point being, you can do whatever you want. Who's stopping you? Is someone holding you down? Are you in jail yet? No, you're not in jail yet. You're talking on Twitch right now. Unless they give Twitch in jail, that'd be interesting. Definitely not in the States because they hate people in jail. They don't even let people. They just put people in jail that are not even criminals. Oh gosh, I hope your people are not in jail. Anyways, yeah. So you can do whatever you want. Ideally, not bad stuff. Because if you do bad stuff, you might hurt people. And hurting people, that's not good generally. I mean, you could if you want to, but that's not good. You shouldn't do that. Because someone might hurt you too. And that's not nice, and that's not fun. So it's best to try not to hurt people so we all don't hurt each other, okay? And that's how that works, kind of. It's kind of like an agreement of, hey, I'll try not to hurt you, you try not to hurt me. Isn't this a better world because we're not hurting each other? See, that's how that works, actually. It's really cool. Steal from where? I'm taking notes. Well, you can steal from different places, honestly. How can you steal? How can you steal? You could do... Oh, I'm distracted by something. Thank you for the receipts! Let me grab that really quick. And then we'll continue about this discussion about stealing stuff. Thank you for the level up sparkle. Spark. It was just sparks. It's just sparks. From the flag kind. Thank you for the spark. I can read this. Let me read this for real though. Level up sparks. Level up sparks. Sorry, that was my claws hitting the table. Apologies.
Burb says,
Yes?
I'm a fan of theft.
That's wonderful. Theft can be fun. Because you feel like you're getting something for nothing, right? And that's fun. That's exciting. That's like a gift, honestly. You get a present. It's like, I didn't do anything to do this. I just got a gift. That's fun. But typically you don't want to steal because from people because people will feel sad. They might feel violated and be like, I like that thing and now I don't have that thing. But there's other ways to steal, like capitalist ways to steal. For example, in capitalism, what you want to do is you hire people and extract their value, where you pay them a little, but they make a lot of value and you take the extra value for yourself. So that's one way you can steal. Okay, so do that. That's very American, very capitalist. They love capitalism. So if you can steal foreign resources, if you can become a rich person and invest, you can hire people and pay them little money and take their value. That's how you steal.
Delight 68 says,
Like a professional. That's professional level stealing. Okay. And then if you have lots of money, what you do is you find loopholes to keep that wealth for yourself forever. Like take out loans so you don't pay taxes on it. I don't know how that works. It sounds like a Ponzi scheme. And then you don't pay taxes and you save more of that money, and it's like you're stealing from society as a whole. So that's top tier. I'm giving you that's top tier. That's right. Thank you, a flag kind. And then if you're a billionaire, you're basically the highest boss of stealing boss elites trash people, because you've stolen so much. You've stolen so much stuff. You are at the top of the food chain of stealing. You're the king of thieves. So if you become a billionaire, congratulations. You are the king of thieves. Congratulations. So that's how you do. That's my spiel on stealing, okay? People are stealing houses these days. Wait, how do you steal a house? Explain that to me. Is that where corporations buy up all the houses and then everything gets more expensive and then rent goes up even more and it extracts all the money from the working class and the poor to make the rich richer? Is that what you're talking about, Strawberry? Listen, I go on tangents and you got me on tangents. Why do you give me so much tangents? Tangerines. That's like an orange, but it's not. Orange juice. Sorry, I'm just gonna say random things. You're stealing the deeds. How do you steal the deeds, Strawberry? I need more information. I don't know how to steal deeds. Not yet, anyway. Ask a capitalist. Maybe they can tell you. If they want to tell you their secrets. They may not want to tell you their secrets. What is this redeem for? Let me see what redeem. Let me click close. Don't hit the wall, Ziggbee. Group hug redeemed by Baxa something. I can read on here. This is probably more clear if I read it on here. Baxa bite mouse. Mouse, you're not gonna bite me, are you? I was like bite like data. Okay, come here. I'll give you hugs. Anybody who wants to hug, there's been a redeem requested on Twitch. I'll give you hugs, okay? There you go. I'll give you big hugs, all right? There you go. You get big hugs because you're all so adorable and cute and you have the spirit in you of love. Somewhere. Some of you don't so much, you hide it, but some of you have it though. You all have the potential of love, okay? Even if you have to fake it, it's okay. There you go. Felt like hugs were needed. That's true. That was a time for hugs. It was. Thank you for the squeezing of the squeezy for the kneesy and the deezy. Thank you, Sky, for that. Thank you for that. Yes. Wee! Wee! I get to bounce around a little bit. Ziggbee bounce time. Wee! Wee! Whoa! Boing! 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 Any more hard pressing questions you need answered that Ziggbee can answer for you? Maybe I should sit in a chair and just answer questions like those what do you call it? Article Miss Betty. I have a problem. What is those called or something? My depression left. Oh, that's wonderful. That's good to hear. I can fight depression. I can fight depression. I can tell you ways to fight the depression. Counseling sometimes helps. No, actually not that great. It's beneficial a little bit. Drugs can help from a licensed doctor. And also trying to find healthier lifestyle choices. But sometimes the drugs help a lot. We're talking like Wellbutrin, Lexapro. Don't do Lexapro though. It'll kill your sex drive. But like Wellbutrin's pretty good. What's the other ones? But talk to your doctor, of course. You'll find the best treatment for your depression, definitely. Also, watching positive things will help you. Listening to my voice, watching my adorableness, watching cute stuff, that will replenish you. Sometimes music, too. Sad music, not so much. Rock and roll music, not so much. But if you listen to happy stuff, it can help restore you a little bit, okay? Does that help you too? Pup Uber says, I choose to the drug option, and that was given to me by a licensed plant. I don't know about the plant part. That sounds a little sus, honestly. If you're talking about the puff plant.
Doesn't Lexapro not make you feel emotion?
Lexapro. No. Lexapro sucks, honestly, in my opinion. My opinion. This is just my opinion, not a doctor's point. You don't typically want things to mess with your sex drive, though, because it's kind of key to our drives in nature. And what I mean by that is, we may not know it, but like our hormones and stuff are things that motivate us to do other things aside from the spicy stuff, which is like go outside, do exercise, have a will to exist and stuff like that.
Delight 68 agreed
Yes.
It's great to just hang out sometimes.
It is great to hang out sometimes. What are you talking to, actually? You help me every time you go like, oh, thank you. Thank you, Strawberry. I don't know why are you okay though, Strawberry? It's okay. I mean, we're all probably having hard. A lot of people are on antidepressants, honestly, unfortunately. Because we're having a hard time sometimes. And it's okay to get help when you need it, though.
Strawberry Delight 68 says it burned.
I'm going to make cookies now. That sounds like a wonderful idea. I hope you make wonderful cookies. I'm sure it will smell lovely in your house when you make the cookies, too. That's always a fun part, too. And to have a freshly baked cookie from the oven that's soft. Don't burn your tongue, though. It could be too hot. But a fresh, soft, warm cookie, delicious. Super delicious. I love that idea. What if I'm asexual? I don't know how that works exactly, but I know what that means. It means you don't have any necessarily desire or drive for that. But I think I'm not an expert, but I'm sure hormones still play a part in your body overall because it does contribute to different things, right? Because, for example, testosterone. Well, one thing is it makes your skin a little rougher. It makes you a little more hairier, but that's not important, though, necessarily. But it does make your bones a little denser. It makes you have a little more muscle. Estrogen does little different things, too. I forget exactly. Makes your skin a little softer and stuff. It has physical effects on you. And things that physically affect you can affect your mood. Even if you are asexual, for example. It's fine. It's fine. It can affect you, too. Ads over. Sorry you have ads. Cat gup. Did I read that right? I don't know if I read that right or not. I never made cookies before. It's okay, Papa Umber. Sorry, it's a color. You told me that. You can have pre-made cookies. They're pretty decent too from the store. They're already pre-made. You just take them and make a little ball, put them in the oven, and it was like 10 minutes or something in the oven. It's not too hard. You can make pre-made ones. At this rate, you'll call me cucumber. No, I might, but if I do, don't be offended, okay? Hopefully I can't read sometimes, and that happens. Pup Umber. Pup Umber, do you have a mask? Or it's called a hood, actually. Do you have one of those? And what color scheme is it? I always see sometimes pups in pride parades and stuff. I think it's adorable. Sometimes at fur conventions as well. Ziggbee, you are the highlight of my day. That's wonderful to hear, silly goose. You're a silly goose. No, I'm just kidding. Never mind. I thought that was funny just saying silly goose. That's good to hear. I'm glad I'm the highlight of your day as I stretch my arms very high to the sky. I do. It's my Twitch photo. Let me see what Twitch photo looks like. I'm going to try to find it right now, actually. It's your Twitch photo. Clicking your picture. Oh, you're wearing in the profile picture, it looks like. I got to make it bigger, though, so I can see it, though. Hold, please. It looks from the glance. Oh, wait, can I make it any larger? Does it open? If I click the profile picture, does it make it larger? Well, I can't see it. It's like rainbowy. I have to look super close because I can't make it bigger. That's adorable. It's a very, I haven't seen one so rainbowy before. Usually it's like 2 or 3 colors. I'm not saying that's wrong. There's no wrong way, but that's cool. Very cool. Do you stream with your pup hood on? I don't think I see many streamers like that. Or do you? Rainbow. You can't go wrong with rainbow. It has all the colors. That's awesome. I like all the colors. Still playing Assassin's Creed? Are you? That's awesome. If you like Assassin's Creed, you should play it. Just play it. Lord Z, what does it say? Lord Ziazo? Hello, I think I didn't see this for Sony yet. Mouse, rat, or even a hamster? Tell me, please. Wait, what? Talking about me specifically? I'm a ferret. See how long I am? Look how long my body is, okay? I can stand upright because I'm magical, anthropomorphic. I guess that's typical furry stuff, isn't it? Pretty sure. You're so cute. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, Midnight the Wolf. I think wolves are adorable. Maybe you're kind of cute too. Thank you, Strawberry, for posting long Ziggbee in Twitch chat, which is the emotes. I think it's adorable. It's very adorable. Am I forgetting it? Oh, wait. Am I forgetting anything? Let me close this really quick in Twitch. There we go. You haven't streamed in a long time. I might get back into it now. I have been meeting more furry and pup streamers. Oh, that's awesome. That's great to find others and connect with them possibly. I know it's sometimes you can't connect with everybody, obviously. That's what we were talking about earlier about people, and sometimes you don't find people that connect correctly. That's fine. That might happen with streamers too. But if you find some streamers that you connect with and maybe talk to occasionally, they're nice and you like each other, that's awesome then. It's nice to have friends or people or peers talk to, give you tips or share information and connect with people. That's really important to good health and stuff too, because if you're always alone, don't interact with people, it can be bad on your mental health because you feel sad and lonely. And just talking to someone can make you feel a little better, just talking. Even when you go in public and someone holds the door for you, or you say thank you to them for something, it can be rewarding. So yes, you're welcome. I'm sharing little tidbits of information with you. Okay, ferret. My college though, a mouse. I thought a rat. Okay, then a ferret. As usual, but are so adorable. Thank you. Thank you for saying I'm adorable. I know I kind of probably look like Stuart Little, kind of, maybe. If Stuart Little was like a ferret, but just kidding. Ferrets are my favorite animal of all time. I had around 10 in my life. That's a lot of ferrets to have in your lifetime, but that's fair. It'd probably be an even number because usually you need more than one because they give each other company and stuff and they jump around and they're very happy with company. But yes. Pup. Umber says, I audibly gasped when you said go in public. I thought a public world in VR chat, never. Actually, it is pretty unhinged in VR chat. I was talking about real world actually, but in VR chat, yes.
Strawberry Delight 68 says you're everywhere in my house law.
Why do you put me everywhere in your house? I'm not omnipotent. Okay, what is it? Omnipresent? I'm like omnipresent now. I'm watching you, I shouldn't say that. It sounds kind of weird actually. Well, thank you, Strawberry, for putting me everywhere in your house. But as far as VR chat goes, public spaces can be a little unhinged. If you're looking for more mature people, because there are, no offense, there are a lot of kids on VR chat, of course, because it's a game, right? And kids have a lot of free time. But there are more mature places though. I found an 18 plus furry group in VR chat. So they have worlds that they host sometimes. And you can go there and it's mature people that are not running around screaming at the top of their voice saying unhinged things that are probably something to get you canceled on stream. But there's adult places you can go. I'm not talking about spicy. Not spicy, just adult, meaning 18 plus spaces, which are nice spaces to have, to escape to and talk to people. Because, yeah, sometimes the public worlds, there's a lot of trolls, Kids like to troll. They like to try new things. They just were born. Remember, they're brand new in the world. They want to try all the things you've seen before, heard before. They think it's brand new, exciting. It tingles their brain. They're like, oh my gosh, this is wild. I shouted at someone and it scared them. I like this. I'm going to go shout. I'm going to troll some more. But eventually they grow out of it. So if you want to jump past that point, maybe adult places would be more better for you, possibly. I am in a few 18+ furry groups, and I join their Wednesday games. Still a few youngins, though, who haven't grown up of it yet, but it's better than Shutter's public worlds. True, especially furry spaces in VR chat that are public. They're very unpredictable as far as who will come there. Most likely attract many trolls and kids that want to troll or try to troll and fail. But yes, if you go to other places that are not furry related, sometimes you find some interesting people too. But yeah, it's kind of difficult to be a furry and try to connect to people in furry places with there's unhinged stuff going on, which is kind of unfortunate. But yes, there's more. No, just kidding. I don't know what the more is. Does my face look kind of reddish? Looks like I'm blushing a little bit. Like not my normal blush, but it looks like there's a little bit of red in my cheeks. Maybe because I'm jolly. No, just kidding. Because of all the drugs I take. Is there any more hard questions? Let me see what we are on the word game. If we even want to play that, we don't even have to play that. Let me see the next word. Oh, that's an interesting word. Okay. I just hiccuped a little bit. I almost snorted. I did a snort laugh almost. So I draw more things. I'm gonna draw a fancy snowflake. How about that? Where'd my pens go? Oh, there's some of them. That one. I want that one. Opaque. What is it? What is it? When something solid color, what is that? Opacity is how clear it is, right? Wait, I forget. Transparent, opacity. I forget those words. Why can't I never remember those words? Every so often I look up the word, I read it, and never forget it, and then I forget it forever. I don't know why it doesn't stick to my brain. I'll draw a traditional snowflake. Actually, I feel like I'm drawing some kind of rune to summon something. Ignore that. Who is raiding me? No raiding me. I'm boring to 18 people from Star Heavenly. Star Heavenly, thank you very much for the very generous raid of 18. Why would you want to raid a little stinky ferret? But I appreciate it. What were you doing today on Twitch? What were you playing? Tell me everything. You're contractually obligated on the Twitch platform to tell me. Not really, I'm just joking. But I would like to know. I draw a snowflake! I'm sorry, I don't know why I talk like that. There you go, I'll put that down. So I can read chat, see what's going on with these people that jumped in. Let me see who they are. And you really need to get a fancy way to like comment or show your channel or something. First time chatter from Raid. I saw Sawyer draw something. I just caught the end. Oh, they were drawing something. They're doing art stuff then. That's wonderful. I should take a peek at their channel really quick too. Let me click on their username, Star Heavenly. See if I can make them pop up. I can't pop it up on stream, but I can look at it though. Loading their page. Wow, that's very beautiful visuals for your header of your stream or your channel for Star Heavenly. Let's see. Is this a recent broadcast? You streamed for 2 hours. What were you doing? Just chatting, hanging out? Very fancy graphics for your stream too. You're looking at cool stuff like mechs or actually Transformers possibly. Let me hear your voice.
I was in pain.
I'm trying to catch your voice. Sorry, Haley says Belby. Wait, what? What's Belby? I saw your wait. Let's see here. I love ferrets. I was editing some writings. Oh, that's cool. Star Heaven. Thank you for reading me. It's very kind of you to raid me because you can choose not to raid, or you chose me out of all the many people on Twitch, and that's very sweet of you.
I should probably stop taking ibuprofen PM for a little bit.
I hear you typing a little bit. Oh, is that your text right there? That's your text you're editing.
I did my best.
I see. I'll have to check out your channel.
A medical professional says so.
Thank you again for rating me. It's really sweet of you. What are you writing about, may I ask? I couldn't read the text, unfortunately. It was too blurry on my small little screen that I have open up on via our chat. Your little paws. Oh, you want to see my paws? I show my beans. That sounds weird. I show my beans on stream. It's still allowed with TOS, I think, currently. But here's my. It's TOS, I think, right? It's okay. Here's my beans. There you go. You can look at them. Sometimes I give joy. Sometimes I wiggle them in your face. Sometimes I put stars on them. You want some stars on your beans? There you go. Put a little extra on there. Put a little extra magic on the beans for you. Boing.
Gingerous Kitten says,
Boing.
VNs.
Beans! Beans and stars! Delicious! Beans and stars! That's all you get around here is bees and... bees? Bees! Check under your seats, there's bees! No, just kidding. There's beans, there's stars, there's hugs. I haven't done a woos in a while. People are gonna think I'm not furry anymore. Let me do an a woo. I'm legally obligated to do at least one a woo a year, I think. I forget what the rules are on furry laws. So let me go and do my at least yearly annual one. A woo! There you go. You got one. There. Woo! Don't want to lose my license. Bumbleweed says robots and furries are cool. I like those, and being a bit glitchy is cool. That is cool. I do actually I do like robots too. I like furries and robots. I think I like robots first, and I didn't learn about furries until later. And then I liked furries because they also brought me joy and happiness and comforts. So yeah, I like robots and furries too. Maybe there's a connection between the two. Maybe because robots are anthropomorphic too a little bit, or a lot actually. Cheesecake! Get that cheesecake out of here. Who wants cheesecake? I'm just kidding. Some people love cheesecake. I'm not a huge fan of cheesecake though. When was the last time you glitched?
Fox noises.
Are you asking Bumbleweed when they glitched last? Are you supposed to share that stuff? Is that personal? I don't know if you're supposed to share that stuff. You glitched. Isn't that something only robots can talk about? I don't know. Woo, fox noises. Thank you for the woo fox noises, Sky. My brain is so slow. Did you see the the dots? The loading dots when I talk sometimes? I think you can literally see them. It's like a dial-up internet. It feels personal. It does feel personal. Ask if a robot has been glitching. Then again, I did call a protogen a toaster before. That's probably extremely offensive. I'm surprised I haven't got banned for 30 days for saying that. Huh, interesting. But yes. My brain is weird. I don't know. All of our brains are weird. Which is amazing, because Mother Nature loves differences. Did you know that? Mother Nature loves when everything and everyone is different in every way. Even if it's at disadvantages. Mother Nature's like, yes, more of that, more of that, more of that. Two same, more differences. And it does it all the time. Because she likes to throw differences at the environment so we conform to it and survive. That sounds horrible when I say that part, though. Anyways, yeah. Something to think about. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't finish my snowflake, did I? Dun, 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 dun. What song is this? Dun, 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 dun. As heaven knows, Christmas on my toes. Or Christmas. Don't know. What is this song? Is it about not believing in Christmas or something? When Christmas comes to town. Oh, when Christmas comes to town. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Why are you dying? Cackup, why are you dying? I was trying to remember what the song was to see if I could place without looking at what the list was. Oh my gosh. People laughing at me. People laughing at me. And echoing weird.
Light 68 says, "I'm probably gonna have my dog Rocky over for Christmas, hopefully."
What do you mean over for Christmas? You mean you take it over to a family's house, or that? Wait, I'm confused. Your dog does your dog Rocky now live with you? What's happening there, Strawberry? Could you please elaborate on that? What is it not? What? I thought that was gonna be some kind of like Zoomer meme or something. Train Heart Net says, "What is your #1 favorite Christmas movie?" I don't know actually. I did like Spirit. Spirit it's like Apple TV. That's a pretty good movie. Spirited? Is it Spirited or Spirit? Spirited or something like that. That was a pretty good movie. What else is a good Christmas movie? There was this one with the polar bear briefly. It had The Rock in it. It was okay. It was decent. Oh, I like, Christmas Chronicles #1. I like that one a lot. You ever watch Christmas Chronicles? #2 wasn't as good, but #1 was really good though. I'm being chased by hyenas in Assassin's Creed. Try to make friends with them. Are they laughing at you? Hyenas are pretty those creatures are stinky. They roll in all kinds of stinky stuff, so they keep the bugs off them. They love the stinkies. It keeps the bugs off them. Boing, boing. Boing, I say! Boing! Cheerio, sci-fi and fantasy movies ruined me for Christmas. Why is that? Why? What had they ruin you? They're happy and fun, right? Unless you're watching the horror movies. Don't watch horror movies. That's not fun. Just throw jokes at the hyenas. Yeah, make them laugh. They'll stop them in the tracks. Guy says, I'm going to do some Christmas shopping, but I'll be lurking. Be right back. What are you getting, Sky? What kind of fun things are you getting Christmas shopping? I got a Christmas, I don't know really a Christmas shopping story. I bought some 100 light, what is it called? String of lights from a grocery store. And they broke. And then I returned it. And then half the lights broke. And then it's like, don't buy Christmas lights from the grocery store. That's my story. That's my story for you. They ripped your arm up. Tell them to give it back. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Sky says, I don't know yet, but I'll be back soon. Okay, Sky, be safe. Be safe, okay? When you're out in the wilds of the world, it's a dangerous place out there. Take a coat too if it's too cold, because it's really cold around here lately. I wear a scarf now too, because it's that cold. I have a cute little scarf I made 2 or 3 years ago, and I still have it, and I get all compliments for it too. I wear it, it's got like colors in it. It's not like bright color rainbow, it just has some mixtures of colors in it. And when I wear it, I get compliments all the time, which is pretty awesome. Maybe because no one has seen a scarf like that because I made it myself.
Burb says,
Can't buy it.
how'd you make your scarf?
By knitting. Not knitting, that's a different thing. Crocheting, it's a hook. You take a hook and you keep making like little knots, and it takes like many hours. It takes like days, many hours. I should time myself if I make another one. I'm thinking about making another one and possibly just auctioning it off, because that'd be like a fancy Ziggbee scarf that I made with my bare hands and took probably 8 hours to make. It wouldn't be profitable though, but I think it'd be cool to do once. Boing, boing, boing. Ziggbee, long time no see. Yes. Who are you? No, just kidding. Here's some beans. Don't be away too long, okay? I love crochet. I've been working on a blanket for 10 years. Oh my god. That's too much. A blanket's too much. That's like a whole bunch of knitting, not knitting, crocheting. That's too much. It's very time consuming. Even to make a scarf, it takes hours and hours and hours. A scarf made by a ferret sounds like a very comfy scarf. Indeed it is, and you'll get compliments from other people too, very often. If you go to the stores and stuff, they'll be like, I love your scarf. And they'll ask you, oh, where did you get it? And you'll be like, it's handmade. And they'll be like, whoa. And that's how I flex in people's faces. I'd be like, it's handmade. And I'd be like, I made it. I wonder if they doubt me sometimes. No, they probably don't. It probably looks handmade. I don't know. If people are complimenting you, that's pretty good though. Boing, boing, boing. Because usually people don't want to say anything to you at all. At least to me anyway, they don't say anything. We all kind of ignore each other. We just kind of exist and walk around and do our things like shopping. Mainly shopping. That's what we basically do, shopping. Go to stores, get gas, get food. That's it. Is that life? Your scarf is beautiful. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you. See, even Strawberry gave me a compliment. Strawberry saw it. I showed it in Discord before. I showed it like twice in the Discord. May I have some beans? Do you want some beans, Oliver Twist? You ain't getting more. Okay, I'll give you some more beans. Here you go. That was a throw. That was for the UK people speaking in their native tongue. There you go. Like my drawings, I drew part of a snowflake. It's not done yet. I drew a heart. I'm gonna tip you two over here. I drew a heart. Beautiful. Not shaded in at all. I drew a Christmas tree. It was very like a neon light, looks like kind of. And then a gingerbread clown, which I thought was very lovely too. Kind of spooky though. Sometimes clowns are spooky. Is that what you think we sound like? Posh accent and very... How dare you? How dare you? Wait, no. No, that's my favorite accent. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. Strawberry, you're too sweet. You're too sweet. Here's some Dazzle Stars for you, okay? Don't spend them all in one place, okay? But yes, I don't like Harry Potter speak. Harry Potter? Mr. Potter. I don't care for that very much. I like the, hey mate, what you yanks doing? You pulling my leg? Why don't you go get me a bottle of water? That's a better UK accent. That's a way better UK accent. I think Harry Potter should have been in that accent. It would have been chef kiss, wonderful to watch and enjoyable. So that's what I think, in my opinion. Not the Harry Potter, like trying to pronounce all the letters and words and stuff. Get out of here. No, I want it to be sloppy and dirty and fun and down to earth. Bloody hell! Is that Harry Potter? Like that. That would be great. I want the whole movie dubbed in that kind of UK accent. It would make it so much better. It would make it so much better. You know, you'd be a bottle of water. What about a bottle of water? That's how I sound like, kinda. That's wonderful. See, you have the correct UK accent. That's the true people's accent, not the posh accent, which is terrible. Just terrible. Why are you trying to pretend? What are you pretending to be? Aluminium? We don't call it foil. We call it aluminium. Cockney. What is that? I don't know what that is. Kind of. I don't know. I don't know accents very good. I'm just trying to do accents. I don't know if it's being extremely offensive or not. I'll find out. Basically, I'll keep doing stuff until I get suspended for a day or a week or a month, and then I know I went too far, basically. Sorry, I don't know. I'm diabolically laughing. That's what the accent is called. Cockney accent. It sounds a little spicy, actually. The first 4 letters are kind of spicy in there. I don't know if I should be saying that. Can I say Cockney? Okay, maybe I did. It sounds like Cockney. Anyways, you do it so well. Thank you, Strawberry. You were so positive and sweet. Even if I'm not the best drawler, come on, let's be honest. That looks a little janky. That looks a little janky too. But you giving compliments, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, Strawberry. That's very sweet of you. Okay. You know, I love water, actually. Water's delicious. Can anyone guess what my accent is? My normal speaking accent? I know it has a little bit of gay in it. I know it has gay in it, but can you detect what kind of accent I have, aside from the gay part? Gay. No. I don't know if any of you, I don't know. Someone try to guess. I'm from the States, but can you tell what state I'm from based on how I speak? Homosexual? Yes, correct. That's by default. That is by default in my voice. In my gay mouth hole, yes. Very much the homosexual dialect or accent. Minnesota or Chicago? No. Irish? Well, I'm half Irish, I guess, so maybe. Ziggbee, do you ever use 3D printing pencils? No, I don't. Those are a mess. What are you talking about? Why would I use those pencils? What are you talking about? You mean the pencils that take the filament and you try to draw things? That seems like I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Do you use 3D pencils? I've seen people make some pretty cool things, but it seems like such a process.
Says it's not Ohio-ish.
It's not Ohio-ish. No, I'm not from Ohio. No, I'm not from Ohio. Nope, not Ohio. Nope, definitely. I'm for socialism. I'm for public schools being funded. I'm for people having health care. I'm for livable wages, you know, the kind of things that are nice. No, definitely not Texas. I don't think, I wouldn't be socialist from Texas. No, I don't think they let the gays there anywhere either. It's the Texas place. We got a winner! Madison Nick, that is correct. California is the correct answer. I am born and raised in California. But I was an introvert, so probably not much experience in learning the voice, the accent very, very well. I was very much a loner type. Not the...
Like 68 cents. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes. Flagkind says, hey, me too. We're Gary Mendred to... Wait, oh, what? Got really political really fast there for a moment. Got really political very fast. California girls, they are incredible. Bikinis on top and Daisy Dukes. What are Daisy Dukes? I don't know. On the bottom or the top. I don't know where they go. California girls, they are incredible. They have whipped cream. I don't know. Something like that. I forgot the song, but yes. Wasn't that by Snoop Dogg and Katy Perry? Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg was on Sesame Street once. And Martha Stewart. That's wild. That is wild. Anyways, all I heard was rights. And I knew. Rights. But just the word? Or the socialism part? Hi, Ziggbee. Me and my daughter are watching you. Her name is Catalina. Listen, I'm a ferret. I can't read names very good sometimes. Hopefully I said your name correct, Catalina. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, December. Okay? Whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a fun time. Thank you for watching my stream. Thank you. Thank you. Here's some Dazzle Stars for you, okay? Don't spend them all in one place. There you go. Have some Dazzle Stars. Have a lot of Dazzle Stars, actually. They taste like sour gummy worms. I don't recommend you eat them, though. Pup Umber says, where they only turning left until they heard the word right. I don't get that joke, but I'm sure it was hilarious. No, seriously, I don't get that. They were only turning left until they heard the word right. I still don't get that joke. You're gonna have to explain it to me. Explain it to me as if I was a child. Because sometimes that's more helpful, honestly. People always try and talk fancy with their jokes and stuff. And their codes. I don't know all the codes. I know some internet memes. Like 8, 9. Right? Something like that. Hair of Furry says, only Californians believe in people having rights. LOL. I'm from Washington and we'll get there. I know it's a novel concept for people to have these things called rights. I know, it's wild. Typically, how it's done is you have a rich, entitled, privileged individual talk about how everyone needs to stop getting free stuff while they're getting free stuff all the time and being privileged. And then you're supposed to look up to these people and be like, I'm gonna be that someday. If I work 40 hours plus a week on my minimum wage job and my 401k, which we don't have pensions anymore, maybe I'll be like a billionaire. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's how you become poor forever, basically. That's how the system works, honestly. I'm sorry. The spoilers. Spoilers on life, everybody. You need rights. You need to fight for them forever, apparently, because they take them away occasionally. But yes, fun stuff. Fun stuff. I guess it makes it thrilling, right? Because everything was wonderful. You have nothing to complain about, nothing to fight for. That sounds wonderful, actually. That sounds like a wonderful utopia. Nothing. Have rights. Have free education. Healthcare. Where people own the means of production. They're gonna throw me in jail eventually. Probably gonna throw me in jail. If not for the gay part, for my socialist slander. That's okay, they can come for me. I'm old, it's okay. I lived my life. I'm 100 years old or more. I'm just going on rants today. That's me every day, honestly. Stream Elements, you need to keep your mouth shut. No, just kidding. I'm saying. I almost read Stream Elements every time it speaks. I read this message so many times by mistake. It periodically says stuff. Pup Umber says, but if all of us guys go to prison, we turn it into a paradise. Wait, what? How? Wait, what? Wait, what's the logic there? But if all of us gays, oh yes. Oh, if I go to jail, I'm gonna go to the gay jail with all the gay people. And when I get arrested and go to jail forever, I'm gonna be like, I'm a homosexual, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, put me with the gays. And then they're gonna put me with the gays, and it'll just be nice, actually, because I won't be with the people that are completely unhinged and like to stab each other and stuff. They like to stabby and stuff and like beat you up and stuff. No, it'll be wonderful. It'll be like all the gay people. I'll be safer, because they'll put me away from the general population and be like, no, I don't want to be with them. Ugh, those animals, no thank you. I want to be with some civil people.
Light 68 says, oh my god, lol.
What, Strawberry? I'm just being honest. It's the truth. You want to be the general... Have you ever met an unhinged straight person? Oh my gosh, they're scary. They're scary. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Did you do those drawings? Yes, I did. Ziggler. Is that like the Wriggler? Is that like the... What's a Costco? We're Costco guys. Of course we eat lots of cookies. We're Costco guys. We're gonna eat hot dogs for days. Who's that? The Jiggler? No. The Sizzler? No. The Glizzier? No. I forget the name of it. I don't know who that is. Gosh, we're Costco guys. Where are the Costco? Do they still do stuff? I have no idea. I really remember them from like a couple years ago. Some people were talking about them or something. Hair of the Furry says, will arts and crafts time be doing drag? Yes. Please say yes. Be doing drag? Yes. We'll make ourselves nice and pretty. We'll have little parties and stuff, and yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be very nice. It'll be very supportive community. There'll be a lot of flirtatious, spicy stuff going on. Yeah, if you want, you can choose if you want to do that. It's probably against the rules of the jail, but you can find ways, right? You'd have fun, have little parties and stuff. Yeah, have little drag parties. Just pop off, queen. Pop off. Yep. Pop Uber says, right? Like, if they are so mad at us, build us an island and we will all go there instead and have furry paradise parties. Yes. I was going to say paradise, but well, you're saying wonderful things. It sounds like paradise to me, so I just kind of replaced the word in my head. Yes, furry parties would be nice. They could put us all in one place. They kind of need furries. They need gays too, honestly. They need us both. They just like to use us as scapegoats because it's easy to hate on people that are different, and then they can maintain their power because they're weak and awful people. So they pick on people that are weak and minority and be like, they're your problem. Don't look at me. They're the problem. And then people are like, oh no, I can't think. And then they point at us and they say we're the problem, and it's not the case. They're the problem. And the furry things, no, they can't bother the furries because they control the internet technology sector of their whole infrastructure. So they can't really get rid of the furries so much because the furries kind of control the internets. I don't know if you know that or not, but yeah. They control the passwords and the key and the authentications and the access to the logs of all the chats of all the things that have been done and said. They had the keys to all the doors of the internets. So yeah, they'll probably leave the furries alone, but yeah. Ah, it's a little snow muffin. Where? I'm gonna eat it. No, I was kidding. You're talking about me. Thank you. That's a very sweet way to say cute, adorable ferret or rat or mouse. If you thought I was one of those two things. I'm a ferret, by the way. I'm gonna boing. 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 Whoa. Boinged off the screen. Boing. Can do it again. One more time. Third time. Charm. Boing. You gotta do things in threes. It's a comedic thing. You gotta do things in threes. That's what I hear anyway. I don't know if that's true. Oh, by the way, thank you, Disney Lady Forever, for the heart me, for the Ginger Man, and the Ginger Man. The Ginger Man can. If the Ginger Man... Is that an actual song or is my mind just malfunctioning? I think it's my mind just malfunctioning. Thank you for the love you so much, Disney Lady Forever. I want to go to Disneyland, honestly. I want to go to Disneyland like every day. Can I just be rich and go to Disneyland very often? I mean, I might get bored of it, but at first, a novelty would be great. Maybe have a house down there. You know, just hang out. Maybe have a fancy Disneyland suite I live in. Yeah, that sounds great. Me too. Disneyland Forever wants it too. Disneyland Forever, do you have access to Club 44? I imagine if you're rich, you can probably just buy access to it eventually, right? You go on a wait list and be like, I have lots of money. Take this pile of money. And they'll be like, oh, we'll put you on the list, rich person. And then might eventually give you access to 44 place. Oh, that'd be wonderful. Is it just me, or is this time period like the Hunger Games? I'm just asking. I just get, sometimes I get that vibe, like this is the Hunger Games time, where people wear ridiculous things and there's super rich people, and then all the poor people suffer for their amusement of the rich. Are we there yet? Are we almost there yet? I don't think they televise it yet. Oh, is it 33? Thank you, Disney Lady Forever. Do you mean Club 33? Yeah, 33. Sorry, my memory's terrible. 33. Good numbers, by the way. 33. Threes. That's a good number. 13, 33. I just like number 13. I don't even have annual pass anymore. Actually, can you buy annual passes anymore? Like, I remember during the pandemic or something, didn't they stop issuing them or something weird? I don't know. Too expensive? They might still have them. It's like over $1,000, right? If we're talking specifically about California, possibly. I don't know how Disney World works, but I'm pretty sure the annual pass in the old days, before COVID, was around 1,000 plus, maybe 1,500. I'm not sure. It was really expensive. Yes, they have Magic Key. We're renaming it. They just use their fancy names like Genie's Plus. No, this isn't a complicated app system where we're trying to gamify and make more money off you by bypassing the queue and controlling the flow of where people go. It's convenience. No. Anyways, sorry, I ranted about that too, sorry. I was gonna pay to go in the front. That's another thing about being rich. You just pay to go in the front line. You can pay, you can break laws, exploit people. Again, King of Thieves. King of Thieves, everybody. Should I draw more things? What's another Christmassy thing? I could draw a cookie, but it's kind of boring because it's just a circle with dots in it. With morsels of chocolate, possibly. Unless it's sugar cookie, then it's just a pile of sugar. And dough. Dough and sugar. What's purple? I mean, aside from the... I could draw, what is that stuff called? The stuff you have to kiss under? What is it called? What is it called? The bush of disrespecting boundaries? I'll go put it over here. I'll put it right over here, maybe? The garland? Or is that cilantro?
68 says, draw you.
Draw you? Okay.
Bird says mistletoe.
Mistletoe, thank you! Let's draw some mistletoe first. This might be more just holly bush I'm drawing. Is holly bush and mistletoe the same thing? Because I think I'm just drawing a holly bush. Those things are pokey. You know how pokey those things are? They poke you and they hurt. Not in the good poking way. In the stabbing, hypodermic needle pokey way. I forgot to put a line down the middle there too. I'm gonna put that there really quick. Mistletoe. Oh, I kind of did a different color there. That's fine. Doesn't match at all. It's a. I read that twice. You're drawing holly, but it looks good. Okay, I don't know what mistletoe looks like. I know it's green. It has leaves, maybe, and some berries on it. I think. So I don't know. It's starting to sound like the parrot from Aladdin. What are you talking? Wait. How do you talk like that guy? David Godfrey or something? What is that? Hey, what are you gonna do? Wait, how's it? We gotta get the princess! Is that like that? Ah! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kind of doing silly stuff right now. Wait, someone said draw. I don't want to draw. Okay, I'll draw me for real. I'll do myself yellow. Well, I have white. My fur is literally white. And I have a white pen. There's too much white stuff here. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. My head.
Whoever says Iago.
Iago, but that's not. The actor is like David. Something Godfrey. Something Godfrey. What about the princess? No, this. I still got it wrong. That's way wrong. I think my head's like a triangle. It looks like a triangle at the moment. Let's see if I can draw a triangle. I got a redemption I gotta do. And then it goes down and back a little bit.
Hello, friend.
Hello to you too, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy pal. I'm not your pal. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. That came from is that South Park? I don't know. I'm gonna color this in. There we go. Color this in. There you go. There's my head. Let me see what the redeem is really quick though. Hydrate. Oh, thank you for saying it's hydrate. I didn't take the group hug back and take the hydrate from Cat Gulp. Cat Gulp, you said it because it was yours as well. Thank you for telling me what it was. I'm drinking my magic water. Thank you for letting me have water. I was gonna turn to dust pretty soon. You can tell if I need water if I start coughing because my throat gets so like dry. Delicious, delicious water. That's delicious. Can I see the beans? You can for a small fee. For the low price of 5 easy payments of $19.99, and then an annual subscription to our Beans of the Month Club on Only Beans. You can see my beans. There you go. See my beans. I was trying to make a market for it. I was trying to make a market out of it, you know? Instead of giving them for free, try to be capitalist and try to sell it to you, repackage it and then sell it to you. What was I doing? I got distracted. Wait, what did you say? Why did you put that in there, Gump? That stuff got flagged. Did it get flagged? Wait, did it get through the chat? Let's see here. I'm not sure if you can say that word. There's some words you get in trouble for. Like for reals, if you say it. Okay. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want anyone to say it in chat and get in trouble. Okay. I have an eye. Where's my eye at though? It's in the middle-ish? I don't, is it farther down my nose? It's a little bit back part. I'll do this. That's like my eye. We'll do the pink nose. Why do I have a triangle head? The tail moves? What do you mean? Of course it moves. I don't like control it. It's not like an appendage I control. It just kind of hangs back there, chilling. But if I move my booty, it moves my tail too. Yeehaw. How do I do my nose?
Strawberry Delight 68 says, "At Richie Rich hello."
Ricky Rick, hello. What? Oh, Ricky Rick is here. Wait, well, who's Ricky Rick? Ricky Ricardo? Wait. Ricky, what's your name? Oh, Ricky. Oh, there we go. Ricky Rich. Ricky Rick. Rich. Rich, are you rich? Are you literally rich? Is that your last name? I shouldn't dox you. Sorry, never mind. Mama Peaches says, "OMG, the tail moves." Yes. Yes, it does. That's a fun name to say. Mama Peaches? What does Mama Peaches say? Mama Peaches is making a peach pie. No, I don't want to say it like that. It's fun though. Cat Gup says, "The butt shakes is amazing. Thank you. You want me to torque some more? I can lower the camera and torque in your direction. Would you like that? If I'm gonna do that, you need to make it rain though. Dollar bills. Do you have one of those machines that shoot out dollar bills at me? Okay, maybe you don't. I don't know. Please? You want me? Okay. We got some. We're gonna make it rain. What? Okay, the fingers count. The finger hearts count. I think that counts, Mama Peaches. We got you, Mama Peaches. Let's go torque for the camera. Let's lower the camera. There we go. I don't know if that's TOS. There you go. There you go. Thank you for making it rain. There you go. That was maybe 5. I torque for 5 cents. That was probably. Oh, thank you. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Yep, that's the way we do it around here. Yep. Look, I'll do some big ones. There we go. There we go. Paying them bills. I'm paying them bills. Okay, I'm gonna go and lift the camera back up. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think that's enough torquing for today. I can't do too much because on Twitch, if you focus on spicy stuff too long, then you can't do. Oh, wait. Hold up.
7 to 1, 7 to 5
Hold
says,
up.
"Him crying made my whole day better."
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, I didn't make you cry though. Oh, this is cute. Wait, it should print out. Printer, are you broken? Printer. Printer, no. Let me see 1 second. Printer, no. It should be on the log though, right? Did I not open it correctly? That's working correctly. I'm sorry, I didn't print your. Wait, what is the connector? My connector might be broken. Thank you, Suzuki. I'm sorry I didn't print on a receipt, though. It should print on a receipt. Thank you very much. If I'm gonna torque for like 5 cents, what do I do? What do I do for $10? That won't get me banned on Twitch. I'm just. You have any suggestions? Max says, no! I know! I don't know what's wrong. I'll have to figure it out. I can't even recover the receipt now. It's not even in the system. I see chat's working though. It could be that it's not connected to Streamlabs, which is where it comes from. Wow! That's a picture.
Max Hammer and cheered X100.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Max Hammer. Thank you very much for that too. Suzuki, what am I supposed to do for you? Does that rhyme? Suzuki, what am I gonna do for you? Does that even rhyme? It sounds like it rhymes, but probably not rhyming for real. Can I rhyme more? Suzuki, what am I do for you? I wanna make you smile and make a pile of joy. Wait, that sounds kind of, ugh. Wait, I'm trying to rhyme. Okay, sorry, I'm yelling. Let me grab that really quick. Max Hammer, thank you very much. Oh, you said kiss. Okay, I'll go throw a kiss. I'm not gonna kiss you like on the lips. I'll blow a kiss, okay? That's too fresh to start kissing you on the lips. People are gonna start talking and being like, never mind, it's not important. Let me blow you a magic kiss, okay? You can catch it. Okay, there you go. Don't spend it all in one place. That's being really fresh. There you go. Thank you again, Suzuki. Max says my jaw has been shattered. What do you mean it's been shattered? What's wrong with your jaw? Is your jaw okay? Oh, sharpen. I can't read. Oh, sharpen. That's wonderful. That's. Why did I think the word said shattered? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Max. I got you. That's good, though. That's good. Got that Chad vibe, right? Wait, is that a desirable trait to be like Chad? Because people know, I know what a Chad is, but do you want to be because a Chad has a chin, right? Like a sharp chin. Anyway, it's not important. I don't know if that helps or not. Savage Otter Max, thank you for the heart me and the roses. Okay, I need to get that receipt for real, though. Here, wait, I can fix this. Here, I can fix this. This is from Max Hammer. Again, wonderful profile picture. Love it. Love it, thank you. Thank you, there you go. Am I holding it right? I can't tell. I'm gonna just believe I did because there's lag on my side. What I can do is, where's the button at? Wait, hold please. Where's the button at? Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the receipt. It's blank. Okay, can you see the receipt? Yeah, you can. I think you can see the receipt. No, I wasn't done yet. Okay, now you made the receipt super long.
Max Hammer and cheered X200.
Max, I was gonna use that. I was gonna use something. Okay, Max, here is your. Okay, this is. I'm just gonna keep it like. I'm not even gonna cut it. You're just gonna stay this way. Remember what you did? See what you did? Thank you, Max Hammer, for 200 bits. This receipt's way too long. I'm gonna have to fold it at least, so I can't keep it that long. Let me find the button again. 1 second. Okay. I gotta work fast in case Max goes unhinged and tries to do it again. Wait, I'm not. This isn't a bit. I'm trying to grab it for real. Okay. It's hard to grab with these furry paws. Okay, it kind of ripped it a lot, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna fix this. Hold, please. Is it on here? Maybe the actual log didn't pick it up. It set it on the, what do you call it? Thinking, I can't think. Is it in data and reports? I think it's feed activities. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Hold, please. 1 second. Okay, tip. $10. I'm gonna do this by hand, okay? I gotta do this because my accountant will not be happy unless I have receipts to prove stuff. No, just kidding. Not really, I'm just joking. Suzy Q. And your profile picture, I'll just put stars around you, I guess. I have to scribble this a little bit. Okay. And then thank you. I can't write very good with one hand. Okay, here we go. You got this. Okay, we got this. Don't worry. Okay. Thank you, Suzy Q, for the direct tip, the $10. Thank you. Sorry, I had to rip it. It's kind of ripped a little bit. But thank you, Suzy Q. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Gotta make sure the books are balanced and stuff. What does Max say? I'm a long boy? Yes, you are, Max. Max, if you want to be a long boy, you can. I say at my mountain tall height of, I don't know centimeters. I'm from America. We don't know even feet. How many feet is that? You're adorable for that. For what? So special? Yes, that's because you're special, Suzy Q. Did you not know that yet? Whoa! Let's see how many stars. I kind of scribbled those. Is that okay? I could probably do better if I took more time, but I did what I say with one hand, but that's how you draw. But I do have controller. You can't see the controllers in my hands. It's okay. It's not important. What? Oh, I was drawing myself. I didn't even finish. Let me draw an outline for my Santa. I need to get a Santa hat for real, but they always have the cheapest ones in stores. Like super cheap looking stuff, like hats. Is my hat at an angle? Kind of. Wait, why did nothing come out? Is this pin? Do I have to lick the tip? There, okay, let's try this again. There we go. There. Because I can't see the outline unless I put it there. It looks like a Russian hat or something. Where's the white pencil? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fill it in the back. You're 5'5". That sounds like great height. Okay, Max. I think what you're supposed to do, since you're a dude, you have to round up. Since it's 5'5", you say you're 6 feet. That's what you do. I think it's how it works. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. So you're not 5'5", you're 6 feet. Okay, that's what you say you are. Okay. Let me fill this hat here. Make it all pretty. There we go. Fill this in there. There we go. There we go. Does it look like a hat? Kind of, yeah, it does. There we go. That's pretty good. Now I need to put some red on there. Do I have like a red pen? Yeah, I do. I think this is a red pen. The reddest of the pens. Max says, I'm the shortest of everyone I know. I don't think anyone will believe me. Well, okay, now you need more help. Okay, listen to me. Okay. Don't do this for real. This is too much work, though. So if people don't know you, you can just say you're 6 feet. They probably won't check. You can wear elevator shoes. You like put it like an extra. All you need is 5 inches. So be like 5 inches with shoes. And then if those aren't good enough, stand on your tippy toes. Just walk around on your tippy toes. So you're like taller, right? Or if there's stairs nearby, step one stair up and look at people. But yeah, what's going on? You always take the high ground. Always take the high ground, Anakin Skywalker. No. Hammer says, oh, my boyfriend's aunt is shorter than me. Then you could definitely say you're 6 feet around them. You need to get people that are shorter around you, and then you can for sure probably pull it off. And be like, I'm 6 feet. And be like, well, he's taller, so yeah, he probably is 6 feet. I don't know why people want to be 6 feet so bad. Is that a desirable trait? I wouldn't know because I'm a long boy. So I have a height. So I'm good. I have privilege. I have height privilege, I guess. When you have privilege, you're blind to the atrocities or the suffering of others. That sounds terrible. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna draw a winter cap. Okay. I'm gonna color this in. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. It doesn't look very red though. It looks very pinkish. I didn't think I used the right red pen. Where's the red pen? Oh, here it is. I'll color over a little bit more. This is gonna sound weird, but my butt looks too good for me to care about my height. No, that's valid and true. That's valid and true. That's how it works. We can't have all perfect attributes for everybody, but we can have some attributes that you know when you make a character and you bump up a number, you just did that for your butt, and that's okay, that's great. Then you get to enjoy having that bumped up attribute. I put mine in my voice slightly in comfort and cuteness, and that's it. I lowered the smart one, I lowered a lot of them. I'm still trying to figure out where some of my points are, because I think I lost some in the process, but yes, that's how it kind of works. You're a short, thick king. There you go. Own it. Own it. Own it. There are people that will love it. People that will love short, thick kings. Everybody has different tastes. That's the beauty of having 8 billion people in existence. How is that even possible? Why is this game laggy? I guess I wouldn't be able to tell since I'm in the game. The game's probably super laggy. There we go. Now it's now it's like pink and red. Forget it, it's fine. Zigbee's a little fruity, it's fine. Whoa, oh, I need to get some fluff on the end of that little... Do I have fluff on mine? I do. I do. And fill that in. There we go. Little puffy ball. Little puffy ball at the end. Okay, why do I look so like... dead face? I do need ears though too. Where's my ears at? My ears kind of go... let's see here. Wait, which way am I facing? Am I facing this way? It goes... it points back. Backwards triangle. I don't know how to do this. What does a backwards triangle look like? Slant. Back. Slant back. Slant back. I need the pink though. You can't see because that's white. This time I do need pink for sure. For sure. Sorry. Speaking like the Swedish or the Norwegian. I don't know what the chef is. Okay, does that look correct? Kind of. It's kind of in my eyeball. That's fine. Let me go ahead and give myself a smile though, even though I don't have a smile for real. I have a smile for real. And then I go, whoop, get a little smirk on there. I'm happy. I'm having fun. And I need like a big old scarf. Not a scarf, what do you call it?
Strawberry Delight 68 says,
What'd you say?
sorry you froze for a while.
Oh, I did? Your text actually froze for a while too. That was strange. That looks so good. Thank you. Pop Umber. I got it right. Don't say I didn't call you cucumber yet. I'm gonna put the turtleneck on. Very thick. Very thick. Very thick as some of us like it. Am I right, Max? Some of us like it thick. There we go. Put this in here. There we go. That looks pretty good.
Burp says, was that voice that read the message C3PO?
Yeah, I think so. It does some random voices. I think one of them is C3PO. Yes. Yes, that's right. That's correct. And thank you, Strawberry. It looks great. I don't know, Strawberry. Your husband draws better than me. When your husband draws Ziggbee, it's even cuter. I don't even compare it to your husband's drawings of Ziggbee. It's true, though. I'm not even joking. Pup Umber says, I've had a pup Uber, pup Ember, Pumber. There is time. Thank you. Thank you, pup. Thank Pup Umbrella. Thank you. There, I added one for you. You're welcome. If you have an Amazon Prime, I saw you tricked me again, Stream Elements. No, don't do that. What time is it? Oh my gosh, time is flying by. It's not good. Hopi. What is it? Actually, it's Hopi. My favorite live. Oh, thank you. Oh, mine's my tongue sticky now. No, I'm sorry, Pop Umber. I'm just joking. It's not umbrella. I like umbrellas. It makes me think of snow. I mean rain. I like rain, actually. A lot. Beans? Okay, Hopi. I'll give you some beans, all right? Don't, listen. If customs asks you, you do not have beans. And you have not seen any. Okay? All right, here you go. These are my beans. Here you go. Don't tell the police. No cops, okay? No cops. Never any cops. OMG, can I read your name? Forgive me. OMG just opened my browser and I've been raided into this cuteness. Wait, how did you get raided into this cuteness? I haven't had a raid for a while. There was Heavenly that raided me. Is that like still streaming on their platform? What? Was it Star Heavenly that you found me? What's happening? Are they still posting me or something? Because no one raided me. The last person that did was like Star Heavenly. Earlier today, JT Wusky raided me with 40 million people. It was 40 like something. But it was very impressive and I was playing a very boring game. And I felt very bad when people raid me when I'm playing very boring games. Anyways, I just need to stop being self-deprecating. Is that the right word? I probably said the wrong word. It's probably... Is that right? Derogatory? I don't know. Anyway, it's not important. Max says my boyfriend had his exams this week. As he is taking up science classes, he got an A star. I'm just gonna say A plus. Even the A is amazing. That is amazing. Congratulations to your boyfriend, Max. That's wonderful. That's wonderful news. That's for celebrations, right? Hopefully you get something yummy together, get some yummy foods and stuff and celebrate. That's just good news because learning stuff is hard and science is a lot of information too. That's great news. Thank you for sharing that with all of us too. Hopi says, love yourself. Yeah, thank you, Hopi. I need to take my own advice. You're right. And your advice is the same as my... what am I talking about? Yes, Hopi. You are right. You should love yourself. Listen to Hopi, everybody. Hopi has hope. Lots of hope. Hopi. Hopi, Hopi, Hopi. Let's do the Hopi Popey and turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. We put our right paw in, take a right paw out, take a right paw out, and we shake it. Oh wait, I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna spin yet. Shake it all about. We do the Hopi Popey and we turn ourselves around. That's what it's all about. Love yourself. That's the whole thing basically. Max says I gifted him a knife set. That's why would you? What kind of knife set? He likes Japanese knives. Is it for cutlery? Is it for food or for decoration? What kind of cutlery? Is it fancy cutlery? Is it like super fancy Japanese cutlery or something? That's so adorable. Thank you, Strawberry. Thank you. Food, yes. Oh, that's very fancy, Max. He's also a cook too? Chef knife? That's super fancy. My goodness, Max. He cooks? Does he cook for you too? What? That's pretty awesome. Boing, 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 boing. I typically just pick up food. I don't even cook anything. I don't know why Sip keeps me. Maybe because I'm adorable and I'm freaking amazing. Look at me. Awkward silence and stare for a while. Boing, 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 boing. Should I draw the rest of my sweater? I can do the orange part next. Next? Because it's part of my neck. Okay, sorry. Okay. Let's do... How do I do that? It's just the same thickness, but a little bit thicker. There we go. I'm slowly building myself, one layer at a time. We haven't gotten to move out from our parents' place yet. Oh, that's exciting when you get to move out eventually too, though. That's exciting, things to look forward to. How exciting. That's wonderful! Imagine being in your place of your own. What would you do? Would you be overwhelmed like, what do I do now? What do we do? You'd have parties all day, probably. I have 13 people watching me on Twitch right now. That's lucky number 13. Dun, 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 dun. Boing, boing. So Nat, neither of us really cooks, but I make some really good juicy chicken. You use a lot of very interesting words. Thick. Juicy. Juicy chicken's good though. You don't want it dry and like I don't know, like chewy. That'd be kind of gross. That's wonderful that you cook good chicken. I like good chicken too. I get my chicken at Costco sometimes. Rotisserie chicken at Costco costs like $5. It's the best prices you can get in this awful economy. Whoa. Who's unlucky? Who's unlucky? Up Umber. Who's unlucky? Whoa. Look, I'm lost and confused.
Thank you, Beth, for the TikTok gift star map Polaris.
Polaris? Holy! Oh, sorry, the part kind of got ripped on the top there. That's Suzuki. I had to write out an actual thing. Thank you, Beth, for the extremely generous star map Polaris, which makes me think. Gosh, that P sounded really bad when I said the P part. Polaris. Is that better? I kind of really want my.
Beth says, no worries.
Oh, thank you, Beth. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna grab that. What is your profile picture though? It's like, wait, can I open it? Where's the app part? Is it like a color? I see pink. I don't know what that says though, Beth, but thank you. Thank you very much. That's a huge gift, by the way. Huge gift. Let me grab it. Let me grab the gift. Easy when I pick it up with my claw. Oops. Not when I fold it over like that. Let's see here. Thank you to actually username. Your name is Beth, but your username is Vinyl Record 1400. Actually 14,000. Thank you very much, Beth, for the star Polaris. Can you see that? Did I get you close? I think you can see it. That's my claws on the desk. I got stinky leg. Is that where you shake your leg and say it's stinky leg? What am I? Awawar says, I have a record and it is half empty. What? Couldn't they have hid a extra song on it? Yes, they could. They didn't, apparently. Like a record? Like a vinyl record? Oh, it looks like I have the right here. Wait, what? Listening to... What?
Thank you, Beth, for the TikTok.
I say what a lot. Thank you for the Colgate butt, Beth. Wait, now I see a picture. Wait, why do I see a picture now? What? Wait, did you change your profile picture live and then send another gift? I think you did. Didn't you? Oh my gosh. Max says, yes, you did. I don't think I've ever watched that cartoon. I think I've seen clips. I don't think I've seen long clips, like short clips. Possibly, I just snorted. On TikTok? I don't know. Max says, Norway food prices has been rising lately. A lot of companies change the size of their product here, but keep the same price. That's terrible. Shrinkflation. 400-gram ground beef is like $7. I think it's probably cheaper there. I don't know. Is it expensive? It is expensive. Try to buy anything, it's like $10, and it's like, what happened to the dollar or $2? What? To be honest, is a goated name. Max is. I like the name Max a lot, actually, too. Max Hammer, hear that? Max is a good name. I like Max as well. Glitch, I guess. Oh, hi, Max. Wait, what is going on here? Beans, Beth says. Okay, here's your beans. Yeah, there you go. You can see my beans. You choose it yourself. That's a wonderful choice. I like the name Max. You get some Dazzle Stars, too. Okay, let's see. Got this correctly. Kind of. Not really. Up. First try. First try, I got it. Thank you, Beth. You're placing your profile picture on the spot live. Thank you for the cool good butt. Thank you. Unless it's a profile picture. It's probably not a profile picture. It's not an actual picture of yourself. Mike is just short for my cycle? What? Oh, well, I don't know. I can't follow most of what you say. Is that okay? I don't know what you're talking about. But it's okay. I'm glad you're participating in chat. I appreciate that. Weeby had an overall price increase by 40%. I think it was. That's a lot. That's a huge price increase. 40% is way too much. That's huge. Oh, look, I found the notebook I wrote stories in while completely depressed. Okay, I don't know where you're going with this. This is a bit. What's going on here? Hi. Hello! Horoshi. Horo. VR chat. Hello. Welcome. Bicycle. Mike Sissel. That has no meaning to me. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm yelling. I'm sorry I'm yelling in your face. Sometimes I'm unhinged, okay? I apologize.
Hiroshi Hero VRC says, you can call me Hero.
Okay, Hero. Hello, Hero. How you doing? Hello? Whoever. It feels like our is like speaking in a different platform to a different streamer. I'm a little confused. Zig, don't crash. What do you mean? I can crash out if I want to. It's my stream. I can just crash out anytime I want. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna scratch my head for the moment. That's a head scratcher. Woo! And a booty twerk as well. You wouldn't crash out over a silly little guy. Okay. Maybe I want to. Maybe I want to. Maybe I should take a break, everybody. But before I do, when I say break, I'm done for the day. But before I do, Eepy. Are you Eepy? How long have I been streaming for, actually? For almost an hour and 47 minutes. Almost, actually, that's how long it's been. Okay, that's what's gonna happen, everybody. This is what's gonna happen. I'm first gonna see what the heck that is. Hydrate. Thank you, Max, for the hydration. Keeping me hydrated. I appreciate it. I'll get some water. Thank you. It's awkwardly quiet now, sorry. That's delicious. I need to find music. I'm gonna dance off. Okay, let me play a little bit of music and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Okay? Listen. Thank you! True by Science. Thank you saying you love me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love you all too, platonically as a streamer. I'm gonna go now. Before I do, I'm gonna dance off. I'm not like a dance competition. I'm gonna dance and probably see myself out. Before I do that, I want to say thank you everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you for the gifts and the subscriptions and the fun times and the laughters and the tears and the joy. And watching me draw and rant and dance and sing and bounce. Boing. And I hope to see you again sometime. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Sorry, tomorrow's Monday. That sucks for some of you. I know it sucks a lot sometimes, but the weekend will come back again. Okay? Maybe I'll stream during the week sometime. Who knows? You should follow me, get notified, touch the bell, shake the computer.
68 says, love you to platonically.
Thank you! Love you platonically too as a streamer. Thank you. But before I go, here's some beans for the road. I'll give you a hug too. Here's some Dazzle Stars. A woo's in your face. A woo! And more Dazzle Stars, a little bit more beans. And a hug if you want. Only if you want though. I'll give you a hug. Come here. I'm very proud of all of you, okay? Remember, there's 8 billion people in this world. There's someone for everybody. Most likely many more people for you. There's not just one. Probably thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people. Okay? Okay, there you go. Give you hugs. Thank you. That's too many, Sky. That's way too many. I'm just joking. Thank you for that. There you get big hugs, alright? Alright, everybody. Time to find a song and dance and then run away. Call it a day.
Burb says,
Bippity boppity boo.
with us, Ziggbee.
Oh, you're very welcome. Like kind, you're very welcome. Let me see if I can find a song. Let's see here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go and play this song. Okay.
Take off the shoes. Ain't nobody gonna see nothing. Bring out the booze. Baby girl, stop front. I ain't got nothing to lose. And I ain't gotta go to work no more. Fuck that place. Fuck my boss. I'm about to ball.
What?
I'm going hard.
What did he say?
Oh yeah, I'm going in. And now I'm with my friends. Let the party begin. Turn all the lights on. Turn all the lights on. Put your hands up if you're going hard. I need some lights, it's way too dark. Oh yeah, I'm going in. Okay, I'm with my friends. Let the party begin.
Hey, a little twerking for everybody.
Give me that glass, little bit of ice, pour that red in there. This must be her song, dancing like ain't nobody else in hell.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of the day. We'll stop.
I need some lights, it's way too dark. Oh yeah, I'm going in. And now I'm with my friends. Let the party begin.